Hey, welcome back to Spyro the Dragon. We went through Dark Passage last time, and now we're gonna go through whatever we see next. Which is not falling off a cliff. It's actually, first of all, a save point. Very good. But the second thing is a lofty castle. Let's see what we can find. Hopefully some treasure. So, landing back in. I remember this level a bit. You can hear some weird things flying. Yeah, do these things hurt you? Yes. You can tell because they drop gems. There's also those bee grandma things. You have to pop their balloon. What are these supposed to even be? Where are they? I can hear it. Come here. Like, timing your jumps properly is really important here. What are those things, though? Okay, yeah, I'm being shot at from all kinds of different directions, so... Well, how did you get me? Come on. So yeah, we're gonna free you as well. Okay, some treasure is nice. We're trying to get all of it. Yeah. So the third one is free as well. Which, if I may pick you up, yeah. So this will sort of make us fly off over here. And we've unlocked...
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
Which is true. Fairies always are on your side. Come on. No, Spyro. Idiot. There we go. So yeah, we have a few entrances we can go to. Oh, let's actually first of all... Oh, fuck. Jump down, yeah. More of you. Good, yeah. Got that. Got that. There we are. So, we have two of the fairies, and... Oh, hello, fairy number 3. Extra life. What else is here? I do like how in Spyro, when you get a life, it actually means something, because you don't lose it when you, like, restart the game. You know, makes life collecting actually worth it. Whoops. Hey guys, I know we just met moments ago, but could you please, thank you. So, yeah. You know, I am kind of annoyed with a few things. One of them is the fact that gimmick is seen as, sort of a negative. A gimmick is sort of a, you know, something which has a neutral meaning. Like, there are good gimmicks and bad gimmicks. However, when you call something a gimmick, that most often has a very negative meaning. Which is thanks to the Nintendo Wii. Partly. Partly other things.
Thank you for releasing me.
Couldn't they get some more, like, funny, interesting stories? For, like, the guys to tell? Yeah. I mean, if this was a Sonic game, people would be like, the characters don't tell something funny every time you save them. 0 out of 10, broken, unplayable. Because that is what tends to happen. There are people who hate buy Sonic games, which I approve of, because it's really funny hearing some idiot waste his money. Basically, they buy a game and then nitpick it for how bad it is. I mean, look, I've seen IGN do it to Hot Wheels games and anything else which isn't Call of Duty. I mean, you know, I've seen people on Reddit or Twitter do it, and I've seen even people on YouTube do it. And I would never do such a thing. Subscribe. So yeah, overall, yeah. So we're gonna be continually going through here. The music is really lovely here. Although I'm being, like, shot at. Yeah, I need to remember that when I hear that sound, I need to instinctively jump. Picking that up, okay. I wonder, at what point were analog triggers added? No! I was gonna jump up and not initiate a glide, but I accidentally initiated a glide. Got one. Got two. Okay, so now we're going here. Uh-oh. Yeah! You thought you were gonna punch me, but you were the one who ended up getting punched into the, essentially abyss. Okay, these guys go in a circle, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, what? Okay. So, yeah, pick one of those up. Wait, where are the other one? Oh, up there. Okay, so heading up here, what do we have? We have 3 treasures and, okay, 8. Funny! It is interesting though, where are we? That's something which I always thought of. I don't know if, like, there's other people who thought like me, but, like, these areas aren't floating, like, in reality. Like, this isn't floating in a void. This is somewhere high in, like, the sky. So, shouldn't, like, whenever something falls, what if there's, like, a random, like, piece of land where, like, over the ocean, somewhere, where all the shit that falls down, like, from here ends up. That would be quite funny. So yeah, here's the other section. We could go up here, or we could scale the side wall a little bit and get an extra life. Something which I definitely do like with something like Spyro is collecting things actually has some point to it. There's a meaning to it. There's a limit. If, for instance, in Mario, if you once you collect a coin, it's no longer there, then collecting coins would be something fun. You could place, like, a specific amount of them in a level, blah, blah, blah. It's why collecting, you know, star coins can be really fun. The issue, of course, is, like, they tried to make it, like, they tried to add a coin collecting gimmick in Super Mario Bros. 2, the new one, and they ended up doing pretty well, actually. A lot of people hated the mechanic. I'm not the biggest fan, but it does work pretty well. It is pretty fun. My issue is that, they could have done more with it. Right? Because it's basically collecting for the sake of collecting. And they don't, like, end up at a sort of round number. I don't know.
Ah, Spyro, thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle, too. See where it takes you.
Supercharge. Wait, how much? And there's still... Ooh, we need to get to somewhere. Where? Okay, let's see. Where do you take me? Oh my god. What? He said he's gonna take me to new places. Apparently took me to death. Where am I? Oh, like that. No! Oh, Spyro! Okay, let's try again. We're gonna lose all our lives like this. And I'm fine with it. Hello, boys. Yeah. We got some money. Only 400 treasure in this one, though. I feel like Gnorc at this point was, like, running out. There's no way they could reach this area anyways. May as well not put all the money in it. Yeah, turns out, Gnorc, you made a bit of a mistake. I mean, why would you let that idiot budget your war effort anyways? We're missing 2 somewhere. We're not missing 2. Yeah, maybe. Going over here. Yeah, we need to get our asses to the end now. Where's the end? Oh, I know. Over there. This music's kind of nice. Oh no, this is death. Oh, where do you... Let's go back. No, the other way. You know, something interesting is, have you ever noticed how inflated the prices for, let's say, 3DS capture cards are? You ever think why? Well, it's because only a couple people... Here's the thing. When you have, like, if you look up, like, specs for an HDMI capture card, right? It's surprisingly cheap. Like, 70 bucks could get you a pretty damn solid full HD capture card. Now, by full H... Now, how capture cards work is they're basically... I know you may have some different models. I'm talking the sort of... Let me explain. A lot of these cheaper capture cards, they don't record anything. What they are is they're basically a dummy webcam capturing the video, and then you can plug it into your PC and then record it. They're not recording devices, they're capture cards. Yeah, that's why I just call them capture cards and not, like, recording cards or whatever. Yeah, so basically they exist as well for something like, for instance, the Nintendo DS, 3DS, whatever, like the mobile sort of consoles. The issue you get comes from the fact where... I do all this all over again. There's like 3 people making them, and they can jack up the prices however high they want. And basically, the way they work is every single... Basically, the display has a bunch of these pins with which it's controlled, and they need to basically decode that back into a compatible data stream. Like, you know, they basically need to decode the actual image to go from the, like, parallelized mess that is to a, like, serialized mess with a header and everything else needed in order to actually have your PC pick it up. You know, so it hooks up to the top screen, then it hooks up to the bottom screen or whatever, and bada bing bada boom video. Oh, I was supposed to go here. Yeah, the issue is reverse engineering that would be not the easiest thing. That's why there's only a couple of them on the market. But definitely something which could be done. And if you ever do that, depending on how you are, you could sell that under contract to like a seller on AliExpress, or like a couple companies there, and they could do their stuff, and you could get like royalties basically. There's a few methods, or you can just basically commission the parts yourself and then sell them for exorbitant prices. But there's not a very big market for it, sadly, so not a lot of people care. Oh well. See you next time when we deal with whatever level is next. Goodbye.